Thokozani abogogo nabomkhulu, makhosi amakhulu, makhosi amahle. My name is Gogo Mpho Kamudi. Prophet Dr. Mkhulu Mpho ngingumanzini sengwayo ngimakayishi shaka mabhebhezeli shaka ilembe mkhize khabazela buyabe ngathi gatsheni bovungane hlase emkhathini mageba kangwani buthelezi ngane kashenge ncamalala msholozi Zuma. Ngingu Ncamalala Msholozi Mloja Mbanjwa Mkhatshwa Mkhanya kude Double Uvalo Nomzamo. Ngingu Shaka Ilembe, the great one Mhalia, the great one Maponga, the great one Chinia. Mloja Mbanjwa Mkhatshwa Ramasia Matoti. Good people, my name is Gogo Mpho Kamudi. I want to talk about ukuphila impilo yamanga. Impilo yamanga, ukuphila impilo engekhoyo, ukutshela abantu ukuthi wena mhlawumbe unendawo yokuhlala, unemoto edurayo, you wearing very expensive clothes, can't you borrow those clothes? It is a shame. It's very shameful because, look, if you don't have those expensive dresses and shoes and bags and a car, it's okay. You can't uphikisana nabangani bakho mhlambe laba baku TV or wherever. You cannot compare yourself because isithunzi sakho and inembenza yakho ithini yona inembenza, because once people realize that unamanga, look, into ezokubulala ukuthi now you have to deal with as I answering questions ukuthi kanti lento kade uyitshengisa uyikhuluma kwamanga. Do not do that yourself. Do not hurt yourself like that. Look, people were able to go home. Khona abantu laba umuntu athi akusana lutho, yonke into yami ihambile. And indleko zebank, when your house is to be taken by the bank, ama-banks awadlali, because now they will lose business. If you bought a house for 500,000 and you're not able to pay, they give you a few months and you have to come up with a plan how you're going to pay in Lego the remaining areas. If you can't, they take something from your house. Yeah, if you're not able to do that, they take it by a keeper. Yeah, and by a keeper by repossess, and you lose the initial amount that you have paid. So it is very, very important that even all this expensive clothes, because it's just stupidity. You can't wear an 800 rand shoes, and then the next thing, you don't have a job. Who's going to sustain that kind of lifestyle? Uhamba ngemoto ayina petrol, and when you want to hang out with your friends, because I've noticed that a lot of people inking would say, even if impilo ishintshile, a person cannot adopt, cannot adjust, or amukele isimo leso kuso. If waphelelwe umsebenzi, uphele, sell what you have and go. If it means you have to go ekhaya, look, if people talk about you, are you going to die? You're not gonna die. And uthola ukuthi yila uzobona ukuthi izitha zakho kubabo bani. You've been living with izitha. Yeah, and when you've been hanging around nabantu laba bangakuthandi bavele bakuhleke. Look, but then ukukuhleka is one thing. The thing is, you have to be very strong for yourself. Mhlambe nengane zakho, because you cannot keep on living a lie. Uphila impilo ngathi unemali ufaka le inwele lezi zeplastic. I'll call it zeplastic because what happens to people after they wear that. I'm not angibulali leyo business. If wena ufuna uyathengisa le inwele lezi chubeka, but there are consequences of wearing those. But angilapho anyway, I'm saying stop living impilo yamanga. Do not, because into ezokushaya because of you have to deal with explaining to your friends. Look, if I'm a power bank show you can't afford to continue with the payment, the longest time the bank can give you is 5 months. If you're not able to pay, the bank keep, and they are very harsh. It's not even the bank. They've got agents that work with buyer keeper. And if wena awuphumi bakhipha into zakho basishiya ngaphandle, uzobuya la ubuya khona mhlambe etshwaleni ufika nabangani bakho. What an embarrassing state. So if you are able to go, you can't borrow money for people to settle your debts. You can't, because the problem with indlu or imoto. Let me talk about the house. If you the services, like for Maspala, you need to pay. There's this, okay. I don't have a debt on the house. It's paid off. So it's not rates and taxes for me. It is water, electricity only. No, not electricity. It's just water that I'm paying. Water, so it includes the dustbin removal and whatnot. Now, for ugese kunemeter, I can recharge when I want. Now, if you don't pay water and lights, wakoleta, the municipality has got the right to instruct lawyers to ukuthi bakhiphe, or they come and take some of the things. They do that, God forbid. So if you're not able to service your debts, if you're not able to pay your water and lights, not lights, water, because I'm not owing this house, so they will, okay, the debt is too big, but they give you a chance. If you've got an explanation, there's a chance. But you can't be staying in the way afford just because someone can back bahlala lapho. But when you ulala ngesonka nemanzi shugela, you can't do that yourself. Look, it is better to deal with isimo sakho eceleni wena wedwa. And I don't share, because your friends will share your deepest details. If you are sick, they will even share ukuthi and when you are hanging around with them, people are so dangerous. Ezakhe zimhlula ziningi, indoda imshile. Not that ukushiwa indoda, it's something nice. But I'm saying, it's funny how people, they will celebrate your problems because angazi ukuthi kwenzani ukuthi kupholisa ezakhe ukuzenza ukuthi kumenza ukuthi azizwe ancane. It's not at all. Abantu banjalo. That is why it's also important to choose the kind of friends you live with, and don't share inkinga zakho and your problem and isimo sempilo yakho, because a lot of times the information that people get, it is what you have told them. They would rather nje babone ukuthi uhambelani ayifuni bone. Yeah. Although if you try to explain a lot, abantu banalento yokuthi baphenge bathawu namanga lo uqoshiwe. So what? Ukhitshwe lapho because you can't afford it. Why should it be a celebratory event for them? And wena thembela kuNkulunkulu ukuthi ukuphuma lapho kwakho is to probably have some peace and space from izinja nemigodoyi. So it is important not to leave impilo yamanga because you're thinking you want to hang around with your Santan friends or wherever, or mid-rent, or do not do that yourself. Do not, because ukuphila impilo yamanga inembeza izokuqeda ikuqede. Okay, laba banemali ungazi ukuthi imali yeyibhuku yamagundwane or ini phuma kubo. Yeah, because abantu abaningi bona asazi ukuthi bayithatha phi imali. Umuntu akhona akasebenzi but uhlale nemali nje, asazi ukuthi uyithatha phi, kodwa lokho akusindaba yethu silapho futhi. So when you'll be going around nabo uphuza lama champagne adurayo, uphuza, and it is important also not to try and please your friends with your life, with amang. You want to belong, you want to be loved, you want to blend in with them because you are wearing a 5,000 dress. For what? Yeah, you're not on show business. If you're not on show business, nakhona lezi zimpahla azithengwa, ziyanikezwa ukuthi uvele umuhle ngathi wena usoma business. So I've noticed that other people, they struggle to even adjust or separate themselves from that kind of lifestyle. Ukuthi they were on TV wearing this and this and this. This guy waye ku TV and uyihlalela nje ekhaya uyastrugglisha nje lo muntu ngoba uhlala nogogo. Now this guy is trying to build a career, but it was just a small role. Now he's behaving like unemali, but angazi ukuthi and bayamhleka abangani bakhe. So it is important, don't try to be what you're not, and also don't try to please your friends because wavela 2 roles on TV. So manje so umuntu manje umuntu ongathi yeah, he has made it. No, keep quiet, look at your life. It is important to take your own life lessons. It is so important. Nakhona nokuthi ungamoshi imali. Don't waste money on things that are not important, because inkinga abantu abaningi, I won't say abantu abamnyama only, a lot of people do this when they have money. Umuntu uyasangana uvela sangane nje, 5,000 is not a lot of money, bese umuntu akhona uthatha leyo mali, blows a party. I think nomcimbi omkhulu abiza abangani bakhe, akakhokhanga irenti, uthola ukuthi ukhokhe rent, they don't have their own place. Akathenganga igrocer, but they're able to blow this big braai and buy expensive alcohol. That's a very irresponsible kind of spending and behavior. Tomorrow, because you can't spend money and then you don't have any income. Incoming. Engenayo. Kusho ukuthi wena, you are spending money, but you don't have any money coming in. Abantu abaspend imali abahlakaniphile, they use excess. They use what is excess. They know that they've got more. Wena you just appeared la appear khona bakunikeza imali, and then you think you can just blow it off. So it is important. It is important because abantu abaningi banenkinga. A lot of people have got challenges. Everybody has their own challenges, but you can't try to please abantu abangenangcondo, kungekho sidingo. You cannot live, because you will live with regret for the rest of your life. You will even remember how much money you spend, because a lot of people that have blew up their money, they even remember, would say they had this 500 rand bottle of champagne. How they bought a lot of nyama, what they did, you will remember even the price details. That's how I see them. Uthatha imali yakho yonke uyidle uyiqede. When it's finished, labantu kade uhamba nabo ugijima nabo, they won't be there. And it's almost like this is a demon. A lot of people, they only realize amaphutha wabo mase iphelile leyo mali. Eqoka impahla zakhona ubona ukuthi hey mhlambe wazithenga umhlazana sasenemali. Look, yonke into, if you manage it, it will also manage you. Ngendlela ubheda ngayo uzoyimanage ubheda, it will just disappear. Imali ayigijinyiswi, ayimoshwi, uyayihlonipha. A lot of people use imali bese umuntu akhona athi imali yakhona yayithakathiwe. The way you use money, it's not imali doesn't have to be so much. The way you use it, you handle it, yeah, nokuthi uyidla nabobani. You can't work so hard for imali yakho bese uyothatha bona undindo laba bathengisa imzimba badayisa umzimba uzodla imali. That is ibhadi elikhulu. Your ancestors will not be happy, and uNkulunkulu wakho will not be happy. They will take everything else from you, because they will feel like, but this person siyambusisa bese uyenza into so, and umuntu ongakwazi kumanage imali yakhe kushesha kuphele, because it is a punishment. It is a punishment because bayakuthathela bathi kawukwazi kuyimanage, so we are not giving you any. But a person that respects imali nendawo yakhe nempilo yakhe nefamily yakhe, you will always have a house. Not that kuzoba easy, but your God and your ancestors will make sure that you are able to sustain yourself. But people don't realize that when you have received a salary of 10,000, it's not a lot of money. 1 month, it's not a lot of money. Bese wena, you don't go home. You just finish it off and swipe for what? So that ube relevant. You are not relevant. They see you as isiphukuphuku. Bakrekhode bakufake ku Facebook ukuthi yazi lesiphukuphuku. Uthatha imali yakhe. Kusasa awuna nemali yetekisi or petrol. You don't even have imali yetekisi. U20 rand wetekisi, you don't have it, but you had 10,000 the other day. And kuyinhlekise enkulu, kuyihlazo elikhulu ukuthi you have money today, tomorrow you don't have. Because when you have earned salary, you have to use your money wisely. Otherwise, it's also a curse, because your ancestors, they become so angry. So it means this person aga vumelekile or agafanelwa ukuthi abe nemali ngoba udom. Ancestors bless a person. They bless a person onengcondo, okwazi ukusave imali, okwazi ukubhekana nomndeni, anake umndeni, azinake nomzimba, inkulumo zakhe, indlela zakhe, ngendlela aphila ngakhona, bayakunaka. They give you money today, bazokusiza. Yeah, they will make sure that bakusize nganoma yini bogogo. I know that mina ngazi ukuthi ngikhuluma ngani. So lo uzothola imali bese uhamba uyodakwa, ayodensa phezu kwey'tafula. They take everything else from you, and then when ubona into zakho singasahambi kahle, ayisengikhulumile. Manzini, ngiyabonga Mkhize.